Hey guys, in today's short and I are going to do our tips for round 10, mate. So I nearly got mixed up there. I was going to say round 9, but luckily you corrected me at the right time as I was saying it at the same time.
Yeah, just calm down, mate.
Nothing's wrong with me, mate. Nothing in it. So
Good stuff. How are you going this season, anyway?
not too bad, but not too good either. So 50 is the total after round 9. How are you going yourself, mate?
We've got 56 on the board, mate.
Piss off.
Get
out of here.
Couple of lucky ones there, mate. But got one on me last week.
The
So
was it the
could be close.
dogs? The dogs
Yeah, it
over the
was.
Giants. Oh, I was getting the tips,
Yeah.
mate. There's always some
Sucking
banter at the start, which is good. The tips especially.
Yeah,
Which is intriguing.
premeditated banter for one.
Exactly, yeah, which I will discuss post video. Anyway, Fremantle and Richmond at Domain Stadium. Head over to this ongoing.
I see the Dockers winning by 22 points. You can't fault their form. They're playing great footy.
They really
Crows
are, mate.
tested them a bit.
They did.
And I think the Tigers are in reasonable form and will
They are.
stick with them at certain portions of the match. But yeah, I can't go past Fremantle, mate.
Yeah, sounds good, mate. I've gone with the Dockers by 20 points, so only 2 points in that one. Hopefully I get it quite right. The Dockers are going in fantastic fashion, and they'll naturally die off a little bit in terms of their effort and endeavour because they'll want to relax. But Tigers in good form, as you said, but I think Dockers too strong at home.
Nicely done.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Carlton and Adelaide at the MCG. How is this going to go? It's
Crows, mate, by 74 points. Just another
bang!
belting for the Blues.
That's huge.
It's tough to watch, isn't it? Because
It
they're
is.
just non-competitive. Smashed by Sydney. And they tried. They really tried this week.
And Sydney were in second gear the whole night.
Yeah, and 10 goals was as good as they got for the last few weeks. But yeah, one-sided affair here, I think.
Cool. I've gone with the Crows by 36 points. Not as
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be a competitive game, but yeah, I think the Crows will win comfortably. Carlton going terribly at the moment. The Crows back into a little bit of good form with their competitive performance against the Dockers. We have Gold Coast and Sydney at Metricon Stadium. Who's going to win by how much and why?
Swans by 68 points, I think, mate. Just another smashing here. So,
Yeah, the Swannies.
But I think it's self-explanatory, really. Gold Coast struggling. They lost Prestia now as well. Swans in great form. Franklin tipped to destroy them. But I do think Ablett, expect him back soon. That's my gut feel.
Worst case scenario is round 13 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling the heat's coming on. The whisper is he's good to go.
But Whisper
Doesn't want to play yet because he's
not
not fully
100%.
confident. So,
Okay, fair enough.
but yeah, I just wanted to
Why
put that
not?
out there.
Good lad. I've gone with the Swannies by 42 points. They didn't thrash Carlton by any means. They just chilled in second gear the whole night. So
Yeah.
did what they had to do. Gold Coast not going that well. Prestia's out, as you said. Their midfields just couldn't get any worse, and Sydney should just be too good at Metricon.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. We have Essendon up against the Cats. Our Cats have got absolutely mauled at Etihad Stadium. Saturday night, how do we see it?
Yeah, I see the Cats winning by 14 points.
Yeah,
I
nice.
think it could be an entertaining game. Two sides that are pretty desperate for the win. Somewhat evenly matched. Like to play nice styles of footy.
Yeah.
But I think we should get the job done. I think we have a better side at the moment. But you can check out a few of our more in-depth thoughts in the review.
Yeah, that's
if you
right.
like. But are you going with the same vein here, mate?
I have tipped Geelong by 3 points.
Just the 3 points, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be close,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was only 3 points last time until Hawkins kicked that goal with 14 seconds, so yeah, it'll be very close. Both need a win, and they're both not travelling overly well at the moment, so whoever the better team will respond.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Normally. Port Adelaide and the Doggies at Adelaide Oval. Port Adelaide got them pretty nicely last year, but Doggies with a traditionally good record.
Yeah, and playing good footy too. Smashed the Giants early in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Just destroyed them.
Dominated.
I'm tipping Port Adelaide though by 9 points, mainly because that's home ground setup.
Yep.
Port Adelaide, good second half against the Demons.
Yeah.
Whether they can
certainly.
continue on that, whether they found much of that form. I didn't see the game, but they did enough. But look, I'm going to tip them, not with a great deal of confidence, but maybe it's tough for a younger dog side to travel. But they beat Sydney in Sydney, so it's just a bit of prediction, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is, and that's all we do. Going with Port Adelaide by 23 points. I'm not confident with it at all because they serve up one week well, no, they don't the next. Really just depends. They may have found some form with that second half and could catapult their season back into contention for top 8.
Yeah. No top 4 yet.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. GWS and the Brisbane Lions, it's spotless.
Yeah.
I think I know you're going to tip here.
Yeah, GWS by 10 goals, mate. I think they will smash them.
Why?
Why? I just think they're a very good side, the Giants, and they'll be extremely disappointed with what they dished up last week.
Against the Doggies?
And I can really see they play very well at Spotless. I think very soon, if not already, it'll be treated as a ground that's a very tough place to go to.
Yeah, the Giants' fortress.
Yeah, so look, I think while the Lions are also struggling, lost to St Kilda on their home deck, so
yeah,
is Rockcliffe out? Who knows? But look,
doesn't matter.
Giants easily.
Cool. Yeah, I've gone with the Giants by 51 points. I think they'll get it done pretty comfortably here. Over the struggling Lions, home ground advantage is huge. How much better they play there than away is being amplified and highlighted throughout the season so far. So the Giants should get it done comfortably.
Yeah, nice.
Solid. We've got North Melbourne and West Coast. This will make and break a few tips. Blundstone Arena.
Yeah, and it could break me, mate. I'm tipping North Melbourne.
Nah, it's fair enough.
Yeah, it's
I can see why you would.
absolute gut feel. Tough travel for the Eagles, and look, they've been up for a while. Ferocious game against us, ferocious pressure, but maybe they might drop off. That's really what I'm
Hoping
just
they drop
predicting.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they might have a bit of a lull with the travel, and just it happens. And look, North Melbourne, I don't know how they lost it. It coincided with us watching the Cats game, but they were flying in the first half. I don't know how they lost, but
Fell asleep, I think, and had
yeah.
a bit
had
of
a couple
coffee.
of nano naps. And
Yeah.
anyway, I expect a response because I do rate North Melbourne. They broke me last week. Let's hope they can get me one back this week.
I've gone with West Coast by 11 points. They've just killed everyone that played this year. It will be a closer one, though. It's just been amazing the way they play, and I think, North are... I've never really rated North anyway, but I think West Coast should be good enough to get the job done. Been in fine form, and North aren't that good.
Can't argue with the form line.
No, that's it. St Kilda and the Hawks at Etihad Stadium. How much are the Saints going to lose by?
82 points, mate. Yeah, it's a nicely worded question because you can't tip the Saints, let's be honest. So great, good on you against Brisbane.
Yeah.
Great win, but
That's Brisbane.
Yeah, that's the lightweight setup. They've gone to the heavyweight division against Hawthorn.
Yeah.
And I can't see them competing. So
Fair enough.
easy win for the Hawks.
Yeah, I've gone with the Hawks as well by 72 points, so 10 points difference there. Yeah, you don't need to back it up with reasoning, really, do you? I mean, Hawks are the reigning premiers and the Saints are the reigning wooden spooners, so there you go.
Go figure.
They're just a better team.
Yeah.
Melbourne and Collingwood at the MCG. This will be a really tough one because both are in relatively okay form. Pies especially, how do you see it?
Yeah, very tough. I've gone Collingwood by 20 points, but I wouldn't be too surprised if Melbourne come out and see a bit of an upset.
I do.
Yeah.
Do it exactly the same, mate.
Yeah,
Collingwood by 17 points. Just topped off all your reasoning there, but Collingwood are in pretty good form. They're traditionally pretty close these games at times.
Yeah.
And Collingwood has gone down a bit since 2010. Melbourne have improved since 2010, so naturally it makes it for a bit of a closer game.
Nice natural comparison from Tizio to on the show.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Nice.
Those are our tips. Anyway, for round 10, Shorty's on 56, I'm on 50, which is terrible because I think I'm better than that, and it's been a terrible year as
You
well.
need to respond. GWS will respond. Tice,
I just need West Coast to respond. Is that their only different one?
Yes.
Nice. All right. Cool. Those are that's it for us. Those are our tips. Don't forget to put in your tips. Comment them in the comments, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it around to your mates so they can put in their tips as well. And so there they go against us. Fair against the not quite the best, but ones that are just everyday average Joes. And thanks for sticking around, guys, and we'll catch us all next time.